A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more. Gloomy Horse, An Enthusiast, Willie Davenport, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make these episodes possible.
Howdy, insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here with some more Castlevania, The Holy Relics. Last time, we made it through one level and we tried another one. Now, the entire time, I was dropping frames like crazy. It appears that this time will be no exception. However, the good news is, I've got a new job and I plan on updating my internet equipment to get back to at least where I was before, where I could at least, stream for more than 2 seconds without dropping a bunch of frames. Now, since we beat the first level, which was supposedly the tutorial level, we've got a new relic that we can use by hitting the select button, and that would be the crown, which powers up your whip for a time. Or we can take the cross, which kills every enemy on screen. Now, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we'll take the cross, we'll try a variety of the levels since we can do them in any order, and we'll see where we get from there. And if I'm able to get close to the boss in any of them, then we'll start taking the crown so that we can defeat the boss more easily. We'll start with the crypt, since that's the first on the list. I mean, I think that makes sense, but what do I know? I'll tell you what I don't know. How to beat Castlevania hacks in a timely and efficient manner. Seriously? You're just gonna hover there. Wow, what a troll. And by troll I mean bird, who is also a troll. Some bitch. Alright. We'll start by going this way. Or just, zapping some birds. Or mummies. A mummy is fine too. Sometimes mummies happen, and who you gonna call? Facebusters. Ah crap. Oh no you don't. The day is mine. I made a dodge for the ages there, buddy. That time not so much, but baby steps, baby steps. Let's see if we can find some wall meat. This looks like a liable place for it. Nope, so much for that. We do have the key though. You do have to find the key on every freaking screen, which I find both cool and annoying, but, cool for the implications of Castlevania games past. The concept of having to find keys has come and gone over the years. I completely missed that doubler, didn't I? Yes, I did. Well, that's okay. Like I say, we're in the discovery phase where we figure out how the hell to do this particular level. And again, I know that, I'm dropping a lot of frames. That's... Really, it's the electrical wiring in my house that's causing that at this point. But I am recording this for YouTube, as per always. So you can all certainly catch it there later. Wrong button. Shit. Shit. Oh, crap. And with that, I have realized that I have put my controller in wireless mode, and as such, I have forgotten what keys do what. Oh, maybe I just lost focus on the damn thing, because I was trying to hit select. Oh, that's right. This PlayStation 4 pad wiggles my mouse around. That's a neat feature, but sometimes it is the kind that bites you in the ass. Also, took a dive there, take a drink. Hooray, taking a drink. Alright. I'm thinking that we probably need to get rid of the mummy first. Well, we got rid of the mummy first. Wasn't as helpful as I thought it would be. Okay. And we need to time things a little better. Or perhaps we just need to own a more powerful whip, like that one. Let's get as many of these bastards on screen as possible. Hit him with the whoop-de-doop. Good old explosion. Unfortunately, I don't have enough to take out the next really messy part, which would be great. Hey, there's my wall meat. Gimme, 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 gimme. I don't have my key with me. Was it up here? I think it was in that blue candle. Hello, explosion. So long, enemies. Hello, axe. I did not expect to see you here. Let us speak of times past. Hey, DZ. Yeah, I'm awake at some weird hours. I'm working the shift that's from 11:30 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. and I haven't been to sleep yet. So sometimes I go to sleep as soon as I get home, and other times I can't fall asleep at all. And sometimes I take 3 naps a day now. But it's only my first week of this new shift, so I'm sure things will level out a bit once I get the... Ah, fuck. Once I get the hang of it. Bugger, 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 bugger. I got distracted and everything went to pot on me there. Destroy you, Mr. Tentacly Skull. Yeah, I beat the giant spider. And now I have a wealth of options, so what I'm doing now is I'm trying out various levels to see which one will be the next one that I can beat. I figured I'd give one full set of lives to every level and see which ones are which, and then go from there. And this is the first one I tried from that particular plan. Shit. I don't need what's ever that in that thing wall back there. No, I don't. What I do need is to stop taking damage. That'd be great. That'd be swell. Oh my god. This is just the worst. That's a lie. This isn't the worst. This is far from the worst. We've seen what horrors this game can wreak on the unsuspecting. We've also seen that there's wall meat over here, so I'm gonna get that wall meat, and then, you know, then I'm gonna start making my way back. Oh, 2 wall meats. Okay. What were previously 2 wall meats, and then I took a hit, so let's call it a wall meat and a half. Give or take. So how you doing, DZ? Life treating you alright? Not shitting on you too much, I hope. Wait, if that blue candle was the key before, what is it now that I already have another key? It's just a heart. Okay, duly noted. Get a key ahead of time. Do not go for blue candle. Shit! I definitely hit that fireball. You all saw me do it. I will brook no arguments on this. Fuck you. Alright. We're blazing new territory now, so... What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Well, newish. Hello. Jeez Louise. Someone probably said right there, "Don't you bring Louise into this, you monster. Louise had nothing to do with this." No, I don't want the stopwatch. Why do you ask? I'll take that. That would be Medoubler. And that will be super duper usefuler. Don't pick up a shitty weapon. Just don't pick up a shitty weapon. That's all I ask of myself at this point. It doesn't seem like it would be a lot to ask, does it? And yet, it's the sort of thing that I would do to myself. I gotta find out what's down here. What is down here indeed? Wall meat! Powdered toast, man! Skibbity-doo-up-a-dee-yeah-yeah. Shit. Alright. Boomerangs are absolutely, positively my best friend in this case. Because they're gone now, is the way that sentence is. Because the boomerangs are now kaput. They have flown backwards down the pit via mummy bandages. And that's the end of that chapter. Blue ha-ha. Ugh. Now, this is something that I've done before in the past. Since I started this job, I found that I have to use eye drops nearly constantly. Because my eyes get burnt out within minutes sometimes. I'm gonna have to get a new bottle of eye drops. They burn a little when you put them in, but after that I can always see better. I mean, normally what I would do instead of using eye drops would be that I just eat a shitload of really hot wings. And then I just, cry real tears. Manly tears of manliness. And pain. Mostly pain. Holy water. That could be a thing. Probably should have been a little more careful there. Ugh. Hey, guess who flies around like an asshole and takes too many hits? It's those guys. Hello. Not sure what got blown up there, but I'm sure it was very relevant. Crap! Fuck you. Fuck you also. Shit. Okay. We got this. In theory. we did not have that in practice. We had it in theory, not in practice. Okay. I kind of want that, but I'm not going down there to get it because it is extremely dangerous. I am dodging my stinking heart out. What is going to be the catch? Oh shit! Look at that thing. Oh god. And then it charges. Okay. I don't know what that is. I bet you thought I was gonna follow that up with some words. But no. I don't know what that is. End of sentence. But hey, I beat another level, so we got that going for us. That's cool. I'm all for that. Let's see if the Readme file sheds any light on this. Let me just open that real quick. The Holy Relics Readme file. Hang on. You guys can look at it too, perhaps. Alright, let's see here. I apologize for the smallitude of the text, but I kind of had to do a frame capture real quick. What do we have here? So, did we find the bag there? I guess we'll have to hit start first, and then we can back out later. That looks like a basket, I want to say. Gives player invincibility and stifles the movement of most enemies. You collect it from defeating Camilla. Okay, yeah. So that monster was Camilla, and we now have a basket full of kittens. Which is what that looks like in 8 bits. Call me crazy, and I'm sure you will. But that's the impression I'm getting from that 8-bit object. A basket full of kittens or some damn thing. Possibly gremlins, maybe? Tell you one damn thing, my new job is full of gremlins. Or maybe it's just my sleep deprivation, you know, when at 3 o'clock in the damn morning, I see shadows flittering around between the aisles every couple of minutes. Sometimes every couple of seconds, and I look around and no one was passing. I don't know if a factory can be haunted, but I've been there less than a week, and they did say, no shit, that here in a couple of weeks they're celebrating the factory's 100th anniversary. Now, it might just be Halloween talking, but the 100th anniversary would be a great time for a bunch of ghosts and shit to manifest, I'm just saying. Alright. So, basket full of puppies, slows down time, makes you invincible, crown, powerful whip, crucifix, destroys enemies. Let's try this, see how it does. This is a water level. My knee-jerk reaction is to immediately hate it. Fucking bubbles! As it were. Banging music, though. I like the music. I don't immediately recognize it from another Castlevania game, or another game in general, but it's pretty cool. Good point there, DZ. I only used it once. Just once. I probably won't even use it ever again, except for, you know, the times when I will. Haha, invincibility. Oh my god. The invincibility caused that merman to dissolve into a puddle of mush. That was badass, dude. And let's try to avoid getting killed. Hey, look, it's the key. I bet you had no idea that there would be a key. And I had no idea that there would be. That was a bit off. Okay. Fortunately, though, we went an entire level with only one continue, so I'm going to try that level again. Take a drink. Why am I drinking now? Hell, I was drinking at like 9 in the morning because I go to sleep later on in the afternoon because now the morning is my new afternoon, and then I sleep. Seriously, working third shift. I did not mean for this to happen. It is really freaking weird, man. And my upgrade dropped peacefully into the lake. Someday, the lady of the lake will rise from her watery lodgings and hold aloft the magical item doubler, and the person who receives the magic item doubler will become the new king, born of England. Hey, Radio Raptor, how's it going? Long time no see indeed. Well, here's the thing, DZ. I'm not sure I want to move to a different shift after this, because it's actually working out pretty well for me. Radio Raptor, we were just talking about my new weird shift. The graveyard shift. Which I am not used to at all, but I am becoming accustomed to gradually. Oh man. Phone and/or salesman? You have my deepest condolences, man. I mean, yeah, the shift itself is really hard to get used to, but the job is decent, so I'm not complaining. Oh, wait. I get it. I get it now. I get the key, and then I have to go all the way back to the start where that black shadowy hole was, because that's where the door is. I'll bet you anything. Probably should try not to get myself killed, though. Which is a big ask. Getting lots of points for extra lives would be preferable in this case. But, that being said, I'm not gonna press my luck. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I do have plenty of special weapons. Ha! Well put, DZ, well put. You too, Radio. Double R. Yep. Ah! Bugger. Okay. Alright. I see how it's gonna be level. Fucking bubbles! Take a drink. Radio Raptor? I award you 300 points. Yes. That's some, good old DBZ reference right there. Shit. I got distracted. No. Okay. See, if I had an axe, I could find out what's in this candle up there. Taking a lot of damage here. Alright. You're not fucking around. Boom. Temporary invincibility. That, I don't believe, is a well-programmed super weapon. Yeah, not super convinced about that one. Okay, so that's Andrew River. Let's try Deborah Cliff. Now, those of you familiar with Castlevania 2 might realize Deborah Cliff as that place. Yes, I know, Dead Zergling, but I'm a bit rusty, to say the least. Now, Deborah Cliff, that's where you duck with the crystal and wait for a tornado to convey your ass along like you're Link with a fucking flute. Speaking of Link and Belmonts, to date this video, the death battle of Ganondorf versus Dracula came out today. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone, but it was very amusing for me to watch, as both the Legend of Zelda series and the Castlevania series are series I love. So, select Relic. This seems a bit buggy, so we're gonna go for a good old kill everything on the screen Relic. Yeah, Dead Zergling, that's what I was saying. That's exactly what I was saying. So I'm thinking there might be a rematch in the future. Hey, Simon Belmont just defeated Dracula. Hey, Dracula's back. Oh, is it Tuesday again already? Hi-yo! Oh, hoo-hoo-hoo. Hey, there you go. We getting personal about Ganon up in this bitch. Ganon the warthog. You know, plus Ganon's got that great warlock punch. And you know what he could do with that warlock punch, am I right? Am I right? He could use it to beat up your debtors that are asking for money. Shit. I probably deserve to get hit by that bird there. So we've got 2 ways to go, and that one was served well by a Jesus orang. Hell yeah. Oh, hell no. Okay. So the thing about... I mean... I'm not an expert or anything, but I got the key, so... There we go. Hey, it's like they always say, if pleasant conversation and charm and witticism don't work, try force. Oh my god, that was horrible. What the hell has this become? Jokes like that are never acceptable. Never acceptable in comedy. Context doesn't matter. That was terrible, terrible. It should be blacklisted from the internet forever. And one of these days, I'm sure I will be. Let's be honest. It's only a matter of time. Heck. Fortunately, my audience is really cool. You guys get jokes. Not every audience for every channel gets jokes. A lot of audiences don't get when people are joking. And I understand. You know, as a middle-aged white person, I feel like, to some extent, it is my duty to tell minorities what they should be offended by. I mean, how else are they gonna know? It's the only way to be sure. They certainly can't figure out for themselves. Nope, don't want a stopwatch. Whee! Oh god! That was a big-ass boy. Wait, is there wall meat over here? Because if there is, I need it. Do I have an option of directions to go? Crap. Now I feel like if I go to the left, I might find some wall meat, and I need some health right now. Maybe I'll flip a coin. Or maybe, just maybe, I'll grab some booze. Which is really the common denominator for all of us. You know, no matter what your political leanings or any of that stuff, we can all agree that getting drunk is super rad. African, Norwegian, and Italian. Rock on. All of my descendants are either super European or like half a dozen Native American tribes. Or as I like to call them dare Injuns. Go right ahead, DZ. You're amongst friends. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Our Chinese overlords are going to stop everything right away! Ah! 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 And then I was disintegrated from the internet forever. My channel is held completely liable for that statement. And there's nothing anyone can do about it. I mean, it's not that nothing happened, it's that, you know, it pisses off the one country that has united every person of every political stripe in the US, and a lot of them around the world, as to the one country it's okay to agree that sucks. Canada. I mean China. I deserved that. I deserved to get knocked into that pit. Absolutely. I don't know enough about Sweden to make that call. I do know that, you know, many years ago, you know, I met some people from Sweden, and they were pretty cool. You know, despite the way the country wound up going in later years. Hell, the Swedish drinking songs alone were metal as hell. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. For this particular screen, with these birds coming in at me from all angles, what I really want is to find an axe at some point. An axe would be great. Also, realize now, I'm gonna have to go to the right first on the screen because, yep, that is a locked door. Heh. Ah! Blast. Yeah. I can see where that would be kind of funny there. You know what these flaming skulls are? These flaming skulls are Medusa heads, except launched at me at multiple angles, several at once. Which is not something I wanted to see in my Medusa heads. Shit! I didn't want the stopwatch either. Okay, first go right, find key. Go right, find key. I actually kind of need that. There, that paid for itself. And I paid for that. And I got the key. And everything balanced out. If by balanced out, you mean that I had a net loss when all of that settled down. Fuck you. I'm out. Howdy. Okay, alright. The question is, how close was I to beating Deborah Cliff? Don't know, but we're gonna try Temnita Tower now. Yes, super dickish, indeed. I most certainly agree. So far, you know, I feel like we're kind of close to beating either of those last two levels, but I'm not entirely sure. We'll give this one a look and see if we can come up with a strategy. Shit. I knew my timing was off, but I kept whipping anyway, as though whipping like crazy would ever do anyone any good. You're not wrong there, DZ. The good old basic leather whip, not what it used to be. Actually, it's exactly what it used to be, but not doing any damage. I would like to say that's also not what it used to be, but in most of the games it did less damage as the game went on, so frankly, everything is exactly as it should be. Doesn't mean I have to... Hey, look, it's Krognar! That's a joke for my D&D players there. Does the special item fight against cancer? Oh, the ribbon. I don't know. It's not pink. Hey there. Hey. Bad skeleton. Okay, I can in fact jump over the door to get stuff on the other side of the door, but I have to jump. That's very imperative, that enemy is going to get right back up. Yep, called it. I see a blue candle. I can't make that jump, but I think the blue candle is going to be the key. So... oh, nope. Gotta get there from over yonder. Cute. Do tell, DZ. DZ says the enemies in this one are cute. Not sure I see it myself, but... they're clearly horrendous, grim specters of death, designed to destroy my sanity and plague my every living moment with terrors from beyond the grave. Alright, well, I mean, I'm not going to argue with it, because if there's one thing I will be willing to admit, I'm out of touch with what is cute and what is not. Ah! Oh god. Bones! Ew, bones! Oh man, it would have been great if I'd have damage boosted to that ledge and not had to go all the way back around here. And I would have totally played it off like I meant to do that, but alas, did not happen. No, 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 no. Ah. Okay, this is fine. I keep forgetting that I have my super weapon, which again, you bring a relic to every level, you access it by hitting select. Yeah, I thought I could duck under the major axes. The axes of evil, as it were. That's a historical pun, which is lame, and I shouldn't have made. I am socially relevant for the year 1945. Seriously? That didn't swing my whip. Alright. Duly noted there, game. I tend to disagree. Ah, I was gonna see what was in that there candle. But alas. What the fuck? I hit jump. Here's a secret. I know I didn't hit jump. I realized I messed up at the last second, but I can blame it on the controller. Like a scumbag. Hey, here's a boomerang. Surprise, watch. Fuck you, guy. True, DZ. True. Oh, good. We've got the juice pressers here. Which, this is a hack of Castlevania 1, not Castlevania 3, so I cannot jump on top of them. Castlevania 1, I don't think you can jump on top of those. Fuck you. We must destroy the floating heads before they become problems. I mean, what are we as a society if we don't find a way to destroy floating heads? I ask you. Haha! On a whim. Nope. Decided not to deal with that shit. Not this day. And wall meat to boot. I'm gonna fight a boss and I have a stopwatch. That's swell. Oh, well, the stopwatch worked, so... Is that skull going to become a problem for me at some point? It's not! Oh, I got ruby slippers! I'm gonna look so sweet in my bitchin' heels. This is the end of all the miracles. Farewell to you, yellow brick road. Yeah. Yes. golden, glorious golden pants and ruby red slippers. I'm seeing my eventual Dark Souls 3 character now. Still gotta beat Dark Souls 2. Now, I've dropped a shitload of frames on this stream, and this is an NES game, so it's going to be a while before I'm able to stream something as complex as, you know, even a 720p game. But I will get back to it. Verizon, in my case, Radio Raptor, when I had Comcast, I never had this problem. I had lots of other problems, but I never had this problem. I never thought I'd miss Comcast. That's the hell of it. But to be fair, I honestly don't think it's my ISP. I think it's my shitty wiring. Because, again, like, my number one option is a power line adapter. I'm still talking, we should be moving. Alright, what do the ruby slippers do? Let's check our text file once again. Text file. Text file, Holy Relics, Ruby Slippers. Shoes. Causes the player to drop from above, example, the top of the screen. They're useless most of the time, but it can be helpful in unusual situations like skipping large sections of levels or exploring inaccessible areas. You collect it from defeating Goliath in the Timnita Tower. Okay, so the boss we beat was Goliath, and these cause us to do wraparound from the bottom of the screen to the top. I am sensing some cheese and or some hacks, my friends. Oh yeah. You know I'm gonna have to take this item, like, every time now. I mean, it's just too good to pass up. Wait. Wrong. Full screen. There we go. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Skype is very nostalgic. I haven't used it for ages. Hey. I do remember when Skype used to be good. I absolutely do. Alright. Okay, we've got to see if this works. Oh shit! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These shoes are made for dancing, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these shoes will dance right on your ceiling, you. That was my arrogance. What caused that? I deserved that. Yes, I did. Heck. Well, I realized that it wasn't going to punch me in the hitbox, so I just kind of, you know, let it happen. Normally I'd have been freaking out and dodging it, but I was like, yeah, I've got a couple of pixels there. Just a couple of pixels. Shit! Too late. Too late. Unfortunately, I have a limited number of uses, as shown in the upper right. So I'm going to have to decide when the best use of the shoes are. Or when the best use of the shoes is. when the best use of the shoes are, or when the best use of the shoes is. Well, now I'm mad because I can't see my forehead. Directly after getting the key, I'll give it a, whoa, shot. I don't think it's gonna help, but hell, I'm willing to try it. I mean, I've only got 2 more levels to beat at this point before the ultimate level, so... why not? Alright, use the key, and warped us to the top of the screen. Kinda figured that's what would happen. Although, one thing I did not realize is that with some careful jumping I could, go back around the top instead of taking the bottom route, so probably should have done that before. Hey, alley-oop! I've been forgetting to check for secret treasure. This looks like a suspicious spot to duck for secret treasure, but no. Alas. Would have been nice. Would have been really nice to get that secret treasure. The doorway, indeed. Oh, it's our old buddy Bone Dragon. Hit me up, Bone Daddy. Not to be confused with Bean Daddy. Corrin from the Sacred Tower. Completely different characters. I have no idea what happened on that one. Whoever called Corrin Bean Daddy? Well, he grew the senzu beans. Everyone called him that. DZ. See, you're out of the loop. Okay. Wait for it. What if I did this? Haha! Ah, that was a hell of a gamble, but it paid off. See, now I can potentially hit that key candle. And to answer your inevitable question, it was a Team 4-star thing from Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I wish I could take credit for it, but alas, I did not come up with that joke myself. And then I missed. However, also I don't know where the door is, so I might still have to go this way. Shit! Hello, moneybags. I'll be yoinking y'alls. Oh yeah, another thing. I had my glorious poofy hair every day at work until today when I suddenly got my usual super short haircut and everyone was like, who the fuck is that? It was neat. Ah, missed. People who don't know me very well do not understand the many, many wonderful hairstyles of the Rosar. In fact, DZ, I am certain that they could. The trick is remembering to hit the select button in time, or on time, and also having a use of the item, which is indicated in the upper right how many uses of the item I have left. Which in this case is 0. Wait, I got this. There's the key. Hi, Kate. Hey, there's wall meat there, too. The screen ain't half bad. The other half is a little sketchy, but that is the way things go. Okay. Hitbox. You cut me deep, Hitbox. I can't believe I dodged as many of those hits as I did. Oh, you can whip the door. Neat. Take that, you stupid door. Yeah, take it, bitch. Who's your Belmont? Who's your Belmont door? Yeah. You like that? You like that? I bet you can't handle this. I feel filthy. I feel awful. That was out of line. How dare I? For that horrendous outburst, I will punish myself later. Give me that oak steak. Gimme. You know, the thing about the oak steak in this hack is, while it does seem as shitty as the dagger initially, it does like 3 times as much damage. Hey, I see what you did there. Oh. And I got a magical treasure out of nowhere. Duly noted, game. Hey. Now I know where to get points for lives. Extra points, extra lives, I am down for that. Shit. Yes, please. More free whip upgrades. Give me that. I'm out. Yoink. Now, if only, like in Castlevania 2, I mean, they're calling it the oak stake, but it's clearly a dagger. Now, if, like the silver dagger in Castlevania 2, it went through enemies, or like in Castlevania 3, it burst into flame and continued to do damage, now that's a dagger I can get behind. Triple damage is okay. I mean, you see how it took out that bone pillar right there, right? That ain't bad. But it's the fringe benefits of any sub-weapon that really make it. I sense a dragon. Yep, okay. Something tells me we got this. Oh shit, I'm out of parts. That's okay. Hey! Alright! So far, we're doing great, guys. We're going forth and making rapid progress. I can feel the strength rising up within me. What does the bag do, one might ask? Once again, we look to the file to find out. Bag. Allows the player to collect an extreme amount of points from enemies when activated. You collect it from defeating Hydra in the Andra River. Okay. So we take that, we get a shitload of points, which could equate to more lives. Duly noted. This is a good concept. If this game were a lot longer, I can see how maybe That would be super potentially useful. Unfortunately, the game isn't that long, so, you know. Let's see. Get things back. I said get things back to where they were. Oh dear. Oh, duh. Okay. Let's do it to it, me hearties and me folks. We've just got Deborah Cliff left to go before Vrad Manor. Definitely not Vlad Manor. Vrad. 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 They sound so goddamn like the same person. They are the Super Mario twins. You ask one, do you want an ice cream cone? They both say yes. I'm gonna keep Mr. Ruby Slippers here, because I have a feeling that that is rife for abuse. Alright. So long. Apparently the birds go to one place, and then they stop. You know what? Fuck you. Haha! Slippers! Oh my god, I love that. That is just the best. I really wish I had another use of that right now. I'm sure I can get one. Ah. Okay, this should be an extra slipper. Nope, okay. Well, I got one somewhere. I'm gonna use it. Later, losers. Haha. I'm a slipper it out. Okay, now this screen, I must say, found the key. Alright. Alright. I'll take it. I'll try not to take it too hard. Because if I know Castlevania, it'll give it to me as hard as I'm willing to take it. And then it'll give it to me 300% more than that. Which is fair enough, because it's a Castlevania game, and that's what we signed up for. One must be aware of the dangers of playing Castlevania. Alright, first we go right, we get the key. Am I right, or am I right? Boomerang. Hello, key. You there? Oh, no, I've got it. Huzzah! Look at them mountains in the background. Just look at them. They're so obedient to Lord Vlad Tepish. They're like, I ain't gonna rise up. Hey, see that mountain over there? Hey, yeah, you. I know you were thinking about rising up. I think you were about standing up to Lord Vlad. And that mountain's like, no. I am a good soil of Carpathian origin. and I will not have you question my loyalty to Mr. Tepish. And I almost hit the Ruby Slippers button before that screwed me, but at the last second I didn't. Alas. Alas, alack, and a Legoland. Ah! Shot myself in the foot on that one. I think that the AI in these birds might be bugged in the sense that they initially look like they're really scary, but then they only do one thing that doesn't cause you too many problems after that. So I call shenanigans there. Nah, that was my fault again. It's fine. This is fine. Do it this way. Oh shit, you moved. You moved in more than one direction. What the hell? It's a brand new clear day. What must one think of this? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna keep the steak. The reason I'm keeping the steak is I think we're gonna get to some kind of either boss or sub-boss, and we're gonna want something that does a shitload of damage. That's what I think. I'm probably gonna be wrong. But planning for the future is not helping me in the least, because I'm taking a shitload of damage. Fuck you, bird. Use a vulture. Use a what? Use a vulture. Let's try just to, you know, maybe not get all of a bunch of things that I am not looking for. That's sort of kind of possible. It's not, is it? I'm not gonna find wall meat at all, am I? I can make it through this. I just have to be really careful about these not Medusa heads that actually are Medusa heads. Motherfucker, that hitbox! That hitbox. I find exception with that hitbox. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Don't agree with it. Not in the least. Did it? Shit. Yay. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's go right back down to the bottom where we belong. Okie dokie. I feel like I'm losing the thread of my momentum here, which, you know, it happens. It has happened before, it will probably happen again. Right. I didn't mean to do that. A shocking twist. Fuck! Alright, game. I think the sleepiness and fatigue might be setting in, so after this, I'm probably gonna call it for this session, and we'll try again next time. That being said, let's make it all the way through this level on this attempt. Because, fuck conventions! Haha! Today is someone's, probably not mine. With lots of hearts comes lots of opportunities to not fuck this up. Skeleton, you vex me. You're not the key. You're also not the key. It's fine. I already have the key. What the hell am I thinking? Yeah, I've been awake for closing in on 24 hours, so the stupidity is I hit up and B, not start. You nutsack. Alright, because I lost the stopwatch. And there we go. We got this. Get the key. Do not fail. Move correctly. Do not die. Whip these shitty bouncy skulls. As one does. As one must. Run away from the bouncy skulls. As one does and as one must. Lee. To the left, to the left. Because we already have the key. Remind oneself of that. Hooray, I'm learning from mistakes. It only took me like 1,000 runs. A bit of an exaggeration, but not too much of an exaggeration. Should have figured this out on the first fuck-up. But I didn't. I should have. But I didn't. God bless. We gotta get the fudge out of here. Shit's getting bat crazy. Bat shit crazy. What? I'm going to have to ask you, game, to yield up the key. I'm going to need that to advance. I know you like to hide it. That's fine. We all like to play a nice, rousing game of hide the skeleton key. Because we're all fucking psychopaths. Clearly. Oh shit. Oh my god, it's death. Hey, you know what's completely useless here? Ruby slippers. Can't see how that would possibly help me in the least. Shit. But for the grace of hitboxes go I. I think that if I'd concentrated a whole lot harder and had a practice run, I could have taken that. However, I did not that time, and I am out of time, and I'm dropping frames like crazy again, so I'm gonna call it here. So, I hope that this edificated someone. I certainly had fun. I really want to get back into this because, you know, I've been slacking on it for a long time. It's something at one point I loved, and every time I do it I have fun, but God, it's just so hard to get back in it every time. Yeah, Radio Raptor, I'm glad you caught my stream too. Yep, I really appreciate your continued watching and support and whatnot. My fucking throat. Yeah, that's another problem. Since I started this job, like, they have molten lead and mercury vapors and shit floating around the floor, and my poor defenseless eyeball has occasionally started bleeding, and my throat is all scratchy, and I can't see stuff as well as I used to, but again, hey, at least I'm back in the workforce, so people can't say, you're just a lazy asshole who contributes nothing to society. I mean, I'm still a lazy asshole and I contribute very little to society, but I have a paying job now, so it's muted. Huzzah! Alright, folks. Thank you all for watching. This has been your old pal Rosser. Take a drink. And see y'all later. I will be back.